Hey everyone, this is Sonal from CustomFit Concierge, and today I want to talk to you about one exercise that you can do at any point in time, whether you are a young and fit individual or well into retirement. And that exercise is squats. Now, beyond obviously the benefits of squats working on the strength of your legs, it also helps with engaging your core, keeping a good posture as you have to maintain a straight back, as well as balance when you go up and down. Now, the reason that squats are so good for us and why I think they're the number one exercise that we can do at any point in our life is because it's functional. Every day we have to get up and down from various surfaces, whether it's a chair, whether it be in the office or the kitchen, getting in and out of bed, getting in and out of a car. We're constantly having to go up and down, even if it's simple as trying to pick up something right off the floor or reaching for something, pair of socks in a cabinet drawer below. So squats can be incredibly helpful for us. And there are very many different ways that we can challenge ourselves doing squats, different variations that we can do to really get the full benefit of it. So today I'm going to go over how to properly do them and a couple of those different variations. Now, the most common squat that you can do is simply just standing and you just bend your hips and knees, come down and come back up. Now let's break that down and talk about form for just 1 second. Most people, if not properly cued or aware of how to properly do a squat, tend to keep their weight forward on the balls of their feet, on their toes. And what happens is they let their knees come forward and their weight goes forward. And so what happens is all the weight sits right into your knees and you can sometimes get knee pain or fall forward as a result. Another compensation is that you don't really bend the knees and you bend more in your back and your hips. So when you squat, you feel like you're going down, but really you're just bending all in your back and bending in your hips, but not so much in the knees, which can lead to back pain and other issues of that sort. So when we want to do squats, we really want to make sure that the weight of your body is in the middle to the back of your foot. And maintaining that position, you want to bend your hips and your knees. I start off with my hips going back, keeping my back straight. And once my hips are back, I bend my knees and come straight forward. Now, keeping your weight in that place in your foot, in the middle and the back, you can sometimes feel like you're falling backwards. So I try to cue my patients and cue my clients to keep their hands forward to counterbalance yourself so you don't feel like you're falling backwards. So again, keeping that weight right in the middle to the back of the foot, bend the hips back, bend the knees, arms forward, come down, come right back up. Now, if that generic squat is too challenging for you, you need to hold on to something, or you don't have the balance or the strength or the confidence to do it, you can use something as simple as a chair. Grab a desk chair, a kitchen chair, anything really that you can go up and down from. And same thing, just what we talked about before, hands forward, weight in the right part of your foot, you stick your bottom back, bend the knees, come down to a full seated position, and then stand right back up. Now, if that is too hard for you, or you need to use the handrails of the chair to stand up, grab some couch cushions, put them right on top of the chair, and that way it elevates the surface of the chair, therefore it decreases how much you actually have to squat to get down to the chair itself. So for example, with these cushions here, I squat down, I sit right into the cushions, a little bit higher than before, and then stand right back up. Now, if just the chair alone is too easy, try a lower surface. Same thing, weight in the middle to back of my feet, stick my bottom back, bend the hips, right into the lower surface, and then stand right back up. So those are a couple ways that you can have a little bit of variation of your squat and challenge yourself a little bit more or less depending on what you need. Now, if you're someone that needs to use the armrest of the chair to stand up or hold on to the sink to balance yourself as you go up and down, that's totally fine. Just try and use your legs as much as you can to really get the full benefit and not so much your hand to pull yourself up and lower yourself down. Now, one way that you can really challenge yourself when doing the squat is doing wall sits. So all you need is an open wall. You place your back up against the wall nice and flat, feet forward, and then you just slide down into more of a chair top or tabletop position. You can hold this position for 10 seconds all the way up to a minute or a few minutes. And if you're someone that hasn't really tried it, start with the lower number and work your way up. After you're done, obviously be careful coming on and off the wall. And you'll find that your legs will really burn after even a couple of seconds if you're not used to it. So those are a couple ways that you can challenge yourself doing squats. And check out the blog post on our website to talk about all the other benefits that squats can provide aside from what we just talked about in this video. And of course, if you have any pain or issues or questions, please reach out to someone on the Custom Fit team and we'd be happy to navigate that problem with you together.